Welcome back. A few weeks ago, we told you about our mental states and how fragile they can feel sometimes, especially when we find ourselves doing things we don't like or things we got suckered into by internet marketing that we ended up hating.
Yeah.
So it's been a little bit and some things have happened, and we wanted to give you all an update on our segment we like to call Scale of Joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
I hope you're happy, you idiot.
All right. Well, when you and I came up with this concept, I told you that I had a pretty firm grip on my scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of 10, 10 being euphoria and 0 being N times, the lowest I could ever get was a 5.
Okay.
And I've actually been lower than a 5, but not since I met you.
Mm-hmm.
And never actually down to a 5 since we've been together.
All right.
We just have a great life, and I'm aware of it. I'm super aware. So the lowest I'd been, I would say, was probably a 6. But
Okay.
I do think that I was actually at a 5 before the new year.
Oh, no.
But anyway, we'll get to
Okay.
that. But we didn't get to check in with you last time, so I want to
No.
know, how is your joy?
Okay. So for my scale of joy, my little meter or whatever is inching higher and higher as each day passes.
Awesome.
The dread of going to work usually dampens my scale of joy each week, but all these little things have been moving my scale up. Like, I've been so good at food prep 2 weeks in a row, and I started back up at my boxing gym, and my classes and teachers for the new semester are freaking great.
Awesome.
And your mom got me a milk foamer for Christmas, so now I can make cappuccinos whenever I want. And the days are smelling like spring, and the house is clean. So my scale of joy is pretty rocking.
It sounds like the best series of events.
It's little things.
I'm jealous.
It's little things for me.
I'm jealous of your life.
Jealous of your life. All right. So how about you?
Okay, so what I realized was I was down to a 5. And
Okay.
now I'm going to demonstrate this visually,
Okay. I like this.
visually with a board
I
here.
really like
So I
Okay.
was... Here, how do we get this in the frame? I was
I
at...
think it's in.
Yeah. I
Wait,
think
yeah, go
I was,
down.
where am I?
Okay.
Here?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
perfect.
look over it. So I thought that I was at an 8 and was
Okay.
down to a 7, but I think I was actually at a 7, and after those heinous movies, I dropped down to a 5. So this is where I was before
Okay.
we left our house
All right.
to go on our vacation.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a rough time. I was just exhausted and burnt out from work,
Yeah.
and I have an insane schedule, and it was just so deep that when we
Yeah.
finally went on our vacation to visit your parents, I didn't get that boost in my mental state that I usually get.
Yeah, I know.
But I did notice it when we came back home.
Okay.
That feeling of dread that you just described,
Yeah.
it was gone,
All right.
and I was recharged.
Good.
So to make an update
Okay.
on my scale,
All
I
right.
have moved from 5 back up to 7.
Okay,
So,
not bad. That's not bad.
I've reversed course.
You know,
back to 7.
I'll take it.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So
All
what about
right.
you? Where are you at?
I'm gonna
number-wise?
make a bold claim.
Ooh.
I think my scale of joy is pretty much near the highest number it could be, despite having to deal with the general public
Whoa.
at work. I'm astounded.
So where are you at?
I think I'm like an 8 or 9.
Whoa.
I know. It's the spring air. It just like really gets me going. I
Look at you. Look at Morgan. Freaking
I'm doing
on
really good.
the 8 right
I
there.
mean, my scale of joy will obviously have some dips. They're coming
Sure.
for me,
Yeah,
as they
things
always
happen.
do. But
Things happen.
right now, I'm basking in the light.
I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
I think it's great. We're gonna leave this up because
I like this.
you're a model to us all for happiness.
Well, this week.
And what's
this week
Yeah,
I am a
this
model.
week we'll see what happens next week.
So did you learn anything about your like joy scale?
Yes, I learned that I must take vacation,
Yeah.
and that I cannot go longer than a few months without taking a vacation, and that just needs to happen.
Yeah.
And even if I don't get paid for it, I'm a freelancer. I don't get paid for it. I need to take
Yeah.
it, and that is
just have to do
it's
it.
just the most
Save up
important.
for it.
It's the most
Well,
important.
Yeah, I mean, like our society basically tells us not to ever do that
Yeah.
like once a year or whatever. It's crazy.
Once a year's not
Why
enough.
are you going to live your life like that? Like, obviously, I get those moments in life when you have to just work and work and work and, like,
Yeah.
you have no choices. But if you can save up a little bit, even to, like, we have staycations sometimes where we just go to the beach and that's
do.
free.
Yeah.
We just literally make our own food that we would have made for the week anyway and go to the beach. And, it needs to happen.
Do it for yourselves, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Thanks
well,
for sharing.
tell us all what is going on with you guys.
Yeah.
How you're feeling.
Yeah.
Morgan's having a killer week.
Damn. Great.
All right. Well, when we come back, it's the gold standard. Your no class picks of the week. Stay with us.